Hey basketball fans, Indiana Fever just made a monumental move that brings back familiar faces and reunites championship ambitions. The Fever rehired Kelly Krauskopf, their former general manager from 2000 to 2017, as president of basketball operations. But that's not all. They're reuniting with Stephanie White, a former player and coach for the team, as head coach. Krauskopf expressed her confidence in White's return, saying, "Stephanie is woven into the very fabric of this franchise as a former player and member of our championship coaching staff. Her basketball IQ and leadership style are second to none." White's journey with Indiana has been one of growth and success. After serving as an assistant coach for the Fever from 2011 to 2014, she became head coach in 2015-2016. She then went on to coach Vanderbilt in the NCAA before her 2023 return to the WNBA with the Connecticut Sun, where she won Coach of the Year. Now, she's back where it all began, ready to lead the Fever in one of the most exciting jobs in the league. White joins the Fever's dynamic duo, Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston, the last two Rookies of the Year. Both were all-star starters as rookies. After Boston's stellar first season, Clark raised the bar with an MVP-worthy performance, finishing fourth in the voting. White shared her enthusiasm, stating, "I am incredibly proud to return to Indiana at such a pivotal moment for the Fever and for women's sports. This franchise is built on a commitment to winning, and I'm here to work every day to bring another WNBA title to our amazing fans." Despite being the youngest roster in the WNBA, the Fever impressed this past season. After a challenging start, they found their rhythm, boasting the best offense in the league and securing their first playoff spot since 2016. But just making the playoffs isn't enough anymore. That's why White is stepping in to replace Christy Sides. Sides did an incredible job developing young talent like Boston Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, and Lexi Hull. After a challenging start, they found their rhythm, boasting the best offense in the league and securing their first playoff spot since 2016. But just making the playoffs isn't enough anymore. That's why White is stepping in to replace Christy Sides. Sides did an incredible job developing young talent like Boston Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, and Lexi Hull. But now, Indiana wants a coach who knows how to navigate deep playoff runs and compete for championships. White brings exactly that. She was an assistant coach for the Fever's 2012 WNBA championship and led them back to the finals in 2015. More recently, she took the Connecticut Sun to the playoff semifinals for the past 2 seasons. But instead of staying in a stable role with the Sun, she's taking on this high-stakes position with Indiana, where expectations are sky-high. The Fever have tasted success before, and they believe this old guard can lead them back to the top in a new era of the WNBA. With White, Krauskopf, and a roster filled with young stars, Indiana Fever fans have every reason to be excited. What do you think about this big reunion in Indiana? Can Stephanie White lead the Fever back to a championship? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more WNBA updates.